You walk into a supermarket for one thing, milk. That's it. But somehow, you leave with snacks, drinks, desserts, and things you never planned to buy. And that's not an accident. Modern supermarkets are carefully engineered psychological environments. Almost everything inside them is designed to influence your movement, your attention, your emotions, and ultimately, your spending. And one of the oldest tricks in the system is where they place the milk. Because milk is not just another product. It's what retailers call a destination item. Something people buy regularly, something people will actively search for, which makes it incredibly useful. Because once supermarkets know what you came for, they can control the journey you take to get it. That's why milk is usually placed all the way at the back of the store, not because it needs to be there, but because you need to walk there. Fresh bakery smells, promotional displays, seasonal discounts, bright packaging, impulse products, and every extra second inside the store increases the probability that you buy something else. The supermarket is designed like a behavioral maze. Every aisle, every shelf, every smell, every light is carefully positioned to shape your decisions without you realizing it. Even the shopping carts are part of the system. Over time, carts became larger, not because people suddenly needed more groceries, but because small amounts of products inside large carts psychologically feel insufficient. Your brain wants to fill the empty space, and the deeper you move into the store, the more the environment begins affecting your behavior. Essential items are spread apart intentionally, milk in the back, eggs somewhere else, bread across the store, because separating necessities forces customers to travel through more product exposure zones. The more often you see something, the more familiar it feels, and familiarity increases the likelihood of purchase. That's why supermarkets are filled with visual repetition. Bright labels, stacked products, massive displays. Your brain is constantly absorbing signals, even when you think you're ignoring them. And then there's the produce section. Notice how fruits and vegetables are usually placed near the entrance. That's intentional too. Fresh produce creates the psychological impression of freshness, health, and quality. It changes how you emotionally perceive the entire store. Some supermarkets even spray water mist onto vegetables to make everything feel fresher and more alive. But the manipulation goes deeper than placement. The music matters too. Slower music slows customer movement, which increases browsing time, and increased browsing time usually increases spending. Even lighting is engineered carefully. Warm L. Bright lighting increases product visibility. Spotlights draw attention toward high-margin products. Nothing is random. The supermarket is not simply storing products, it is directing behavior. Quietly, constantly. And most people never notice it happening. Because the system works best when it feels invisible. You think you're making independent choices, but the environment is constantly influencing what you see, what you touch, where you walk, and how long you stay. The supermarket already understands something powerful about human behavior. Most decisions are not fully rational. They are emotional, automatic, and heavily influenced by environment. Which means the moment you grab the shopping cart, the psychological experience had already begun.